What is up, guys? We are back with another episode of Pokemon Stadium 2 Mord's Moveset, where today we're going to be taking on Pokecup Ultra Ball. We are halfway through the Pokecup for round 1. I'm very excited to get into the later half of this. And if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Smash that like button down below and help support the channel. And as you can see, we've got our team selected, so let's go ahead and kick things off with battle number 1, and it's going to be against the Bug Catcher here. See what he says. I raised my bug Pokemon carefully. They'll take you on. Alright, so we got Bug Catcher Nelson here in the opening matchup.
They're ready to go. Welcome to Pokemon Tournament Pokecup Ultra Ball. Which trainer will earn the honor and glory that comes from winning the championship?
Alright, we got Houndoom up first versus Pinsir to start off Pokecup Ultra Ball. And this one should be pretty easy because we have Fire Blast for super effective coverage, as well as same type attack bonus. And one of these should blow the Pinsir away very easily, and it does in one hit. Pinsir never even stood a chance there. And right away after the first turn, Nelson is already in a hole here as Heracross comes out next for his team. And let's see if we can keep this momentum going. He's going to go for Endure. And I'm looking to blow it away in Fire Blast. If we can get a burn on it, we can still knock it out in one hit. We don't get the burn, but we do knock him all the way down to 1 health with Endure. And then with our speed advantage, we're going to pursue him for an MVE crit on the knockout right there. And we do have a 2-0 commanding lead. We still haven't taken any damage as Butterfree comes out last. And one more should just about do it for Fire Blast, but not until they go for Sleep Powder. And they do put us to sleep, so that's not good. That was plain unlucky for us. And of course in Gen 2, we don't immediately wake up after the first turn like we can in Gen 1. We're not going to be able to complete the sweep with Houndoom like I was hoping, so I switch it out and I put Electabuzz in. We're still going to have a type advantage because we are part electric, or we are fully electric, I should say. And they're going to go for Supersonic to try to confuse us, but they do miss. Supersonic has a high miss chance, very inaccurate. And I'm going to go for Thunderbolt here for Stab, of course. Let's see if we can knock it out in one hit. And we do! So Electabuzz comes and picks up the slack for Houndoom. And even then, we still don't take a hit. So we are going to get past the first match with a no damage sweep right here. The best thing that he did to us was put us to sleep with Sleep Powder, but other than that, Nelson really stood no chance against our team here as we pick up the Zephyr badge, as well as one continue. And we're going to be moving on to battle number 2. Let's see who our opponent is. It's going to be a swimmer. Summer means the beach, and Pokemon means battle. Let's do it. All right, looks like he's got mostly water types, of course.
This is the second round. Trainers place the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
All right, we're opening with Electabuzz this time. Of course. And he's going to open with Poliwrath to start. And I'm definitely going to be looking to go for Thunderbolt right away. Let's see if we can get a 1-hit. Or if not a 1-hit, at least a Paralysis. And we get neither. Poliwrath just a hair too bulky. And it is going to go for Belly Drum, but it's going to be too weak for that. Belly Drum, for those who don't know, normally cuts your HP in half. But it maxes out your attack stat by all 6 stages. And of course you have to have the health to do that. Poliwrath did not. And we're going to make it pay with the second Thunderbolt to knock it out. Very, very easy. Once again, we get past that Poliwrath without taking any damage. Continuing our streak from the match before. And he's going to put in Slowbro at level 54. So this guy's a beast. Very tanky. So he will most likely be able to take a couple of hits from Thunderbolt before he goes down. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, level 54. So he is gonna go for, she is gonna go for Rain Dance. Oh wow, chilly. Oh boy. And once again, they go for another move that doesn't do damage. I don't know why I go for Ice Punch here. I'm probably anticipating him switching out. And they're gonna go for Surf. And that's gonna do a lot of damage, level 54. And they are gonna get stabbed. They did do 100 on us, but we do stay alive. And they're gonna stay in. And we're just gonna go for Thunderbolt to knock him out. I'm probably anticipating that they put Quagsire in and they switch to it. That's why I went for the Ice Punch the turn before, but they don't. And we end up losing a lot of health because of it. But now we've got Dugong to face for the last Pokemon. So no Quagsire in this attempt. But of course, I'm still hoping and looking for a clean sweep here. So let's see how we do with Thunderbolt. Ooh, Dugong. Hangs on. Takedown does not knock us out. And that recoil is only going to be more helpful for us. And the berry basically negates the recoil damage that it just took. But it's not going to matter because one more Thunderbolt is going to secure the Hive Badge and our second consecutive sweep and continue against the swimmer here in battle number 2. Excellent start so far. I mean, Electabuzz has just been kicking some rear end here in the early going. With the clean sweep to Swimmer Bruce's entire team. I should have become a boarder and wait for winter. Alright, and as you can see, we pick up our second badge. We are a quarter of the way through the Ultra Ball. We got 2 continues. As we approach battle 3 against the Hiker. When I'm up in the mountains, the annoying things in life become insignificant. As we are up against Hiker Chester.
We've been blessed with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokémon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start.
Alright, we got Golduck up first. Our trusty water type up against their level 55 Donphan. So we can't mess around and take a whole lot of earthquakes. Let's see if we can knock it out in one hit with Surf, though. Oh, not quite. And they're just going to go for rollout. Okay, no big deal. I love its custom rollout animation, though. They brought that over from the mini game. Is what it looks like. And we're just going to polish it off with Ice Beam. Again, another super effective move against Donphan. You got me. And an easy knockout for Golduck. Let's see who the next one is. Teddy. Oh no, Ursaring, I should say. That nickname got me. It got me all tripped up right there. That's okay. All right, we're gonna switch Golduck out. And we're gonna put Machamp in. All right, we got fighting type coverage for this normal type. And they're going for Defense Curl.
It increased its defense.
Alright, we got Cross Chop. So we're definitely going to go for it. We've got the Scope Lens equipped, I should say. Oh, Defense Curl is going to save it. And with that rollout, it technically does double damage, but because we're fighting type, it's still hardly going to hurt us. And we're going to go for Rock Slide to try to finish it off here. And we do! So, Ursaring is going to go down. And we're up 2-0. Got a comfortable lead, and our team as a whole has hardly taken any damage so far. As Fortress comes out last. And we do have Houndoom to cover that with Fire Blast. So I'm going to switch Machamp out. And I'm looking to put Houndoom in, of course. And let's see what Fortress goes for. Is it going to do the Defense Curl rollout thing? No, it's just going to go for rollout straight up. Now, we're going to have to knock it out quick. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but we're going to have to knock it out quick. We are 4 times super effective against Fortress, Bug, and Steel. Oh. And that's it. Not a problem at all. And that's going to complete, once again, another clean sweep over Hiker Chester. He seems to take that very well. I like his attitude, at least. Once again, an absolutely stellar performance by our team here in the early going. I don't care about winning or losing. And we get the playing badge, and we're going to get our 3rd continue as a result of that victory as we head to battle 4. Okay, it's against the super nerd. Any battle can be won by applying logic. All right, we got super nerd Clifford up next.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
Round 4. All right, once again, Electabuzz is going to open up for our team. Let's see who Clifford puts in. It's going to be, ooh, Wobbuffet. Okay. This one's going to be tricky. We are a mixed attacker, but I think I'm going to put Sandslash in since it's going to have Swords Dance. And I definitely want to build all the way up my attack power before we one-shot it. That's going to be the plan because I don't want to get countered or mirror coated. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about it since we just switched out. Yes, Swords Dance, Substitute, Earthquake, and Rock Slide is Sandslash's moveset here. And we're going to go for Substitute. Okay, counter. That is fine. What I don't want is for it to go for Destiny Bond before we're ready to knock it out in one hit, though. So I'm going to go for 3 Swords Dances. Okay, they're going to counter again. Because they know that we're a physical attacker. So they're just going to... It looks like they're just going to keep countering until we slip up and go for Earthquake prematurely, but that's not going to happen. Okay, now they're going to go for Safeguard. So for the next 5 turns, we cannot inflict status on it or any of the other 2 Pokemon on their team. But I don't think we'll need to worry about that anyways. We'll take anything else, just not Destiny Bond. Okay, it's going to go for Mirror Coat again. Why? You don't do that against the Sandslash. All right, now we're going to go for this one hit right here. Oh! And we get a crit anyways. We are going to knock out the Wobbuffet regardless. So we'll definitely take it. That was absolutely amazing. After all that, we still get a crit anyways and knock it out. Just for good measure as Porygon 2 comes in at level 53. Let's see if we can outspeed it here. And we do. Keep in mind, our substitute is still active. Oh, this is wonderful. We get another crit against the Porygon 2 to knock it out in one hit as well. Sandslash is on a roll right now. Oh, the super nerd is not happy. Can't say I blame him because this is kind of embarrassing how we're showing him up like this. As Corsola comes in last, and she's part rock type, and we already know what's going to happen. Right here, right now, it's over, baby. That's it. We do go for the sweep right there. We have 2 crits, and Corsola stood no chance whatsoever. The only damage we took was from our own substitute, and that was it. So even Sandslash getting in on the fun when it comes to the clean sweeps. And we get yet another continue off of Super Nerd Clifford. Go on doing things your savage way. Hey, that's the name of my character, so we appreciate that. I like the play on words there as we get our 4th continue. We are halfway through the Ultra Ball as we get ready to take on the Beauty for Battle 5. Beauty Alissa is up next. All right, Machamp. All right, we got Lickitung up first. So we've got fighting versus normal. Now, I'm trying to anticipate whether she's going to leave Lickitung in or if she's going to switch and put Jump Love in. Looks like she's going to leave Lickitung in, so we're going to go for Cross Chop. Oh, and we get a super effective crit to knock out the Lickitung in one hit. Beautiful start. And of course, with only 5 power points, it is paramount that we make every single Cross Chop count. And we were able to do just that against the Lickitung turn 1. Now she's going to put in Wigglytuff. And we're going to go for another Cross Chop. Oh, level 53. And it knocks it out even without a crit. Wow, Machamp is kicking some butt right now. And the beauty does not even know what hit her. And Persian is going to be last. All right, 3 straight normal types. They are going to outspeed us. So I'm expecting to take some type of damage here. We're both female, so she can't even go for a Trat. Yeah, she's going to steal our scope when she might have Slash, so we got to be careful with that. But it's not going to matter. 1 hit to Persian. We are 3 for 3 on Cross Chops. We maximize all of our attempts. And Machamp just walked through the beauty like a hot knife through butter. Absolutely impressive. We got 3 consecutive normal types. And when you have a great fighting type like Machamp on your team and you hit all your moves, it is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy as we take possession of the Storm Badge and our 5th consecutive continue here in the Ultra Ball. The Ultra Ball. So a very impressive performance with Reynolds only, no less, as we get ready to take on Burglar Jensen in Battle 6. All right, Golduck is back once again. All right, he's putting in Dugtrio to start. Beautiful. Now he likes to go for Thief because he's a burglar, and that's exactly what he's going to go for here. He's going to swipe our Mystic Water. Should be a problem. We should still get a 1 hit on the Dugtrio. It is bad with health and defense. And we have just proven that once again as we do get the 1 hit with Surf. That is very pitiful, Dugtrio. Very, very pitiful. All right, now he's going to put in Typhlosion. And this should be a far tougher opponent. I don't know if he's going to have Thunder Punch or not, but that's definitely going to be something that we need to watch out for. And he does have Thunder Punch. That's going to be scary for a water type. Oh boy, I don't know if we're going to survive another one. So let's make this Surf count while we're still alive here. Oh, that'll be a 2 hit. We almost got the 1 shot right there. Now, it looks like I am going to switch to Sand Slash. That way I can become completely immune to the Thunder Punch. Now, we are going to be 2 turns behind because we do have lower base speed. Even if we get burned, it's not going to be a problem, at least against the Typhlosion. So we can go for Earthquake or Rock Slide here for super effective damage. They are going to go for Flame Wheel. Not nearly as strong as Flamethrower. Okay, that'll be a 3 hit from that range. We are going to go for Rock Slide. Okay. I was expecting to go for Earthquake, but we'll take Rock Slide. All right, let's see. All right, Houndoom is last. Okay, this should be an easy one for Sand Slash as long as we can stay alive here. And they are going to go for Flamethrower. This is going to be... Ooh. Ah. Okay. Okay, we still have Machamp. Keep in mind, Houndoom is part dark, and we have Cross Chop. So I'm going to put her in. And Houndoom is weak on physical defense. Looks like they're going to swipe our scope lens as well. But we're not going to need it against the Houndoom. Yeah, that's going to be easy work right there. We do take out the Houndoom in 1 hit. And we're going to be moving on. We're not going to get a continue here. But we will be moving on. And Machamp has been absolutely dominant in this tournament so far. Great job. Great job by the Machamp. As well as the Golduck. And we get the Mineral Badge. And we still have 5 continues. That's a lot. We just had our first fainted Pokemon in that match with Sandslash. But now we're going to go up against Border Claude. And he's got Evolutions here. It's going to be tough.
Let the semifinals begin. Despite their numerous battles, the remaining Pokémon still look ready for more.
Alright, we're opening with Electabuzz. Let's see who Border Claude comes in with. Okay, it's going to be Electric versus Electric. So he's going to put in Jolteon. Thankfully, I was able to bring in Sandslash just for this Jolteon, so I'm going to switch out. Now, he might have Bite. He might have Hidden Power. Okay, he's going to go for Toxic. Oh! Right over our heads. So my hope is that they go for Toxic again.
Commands are made.
Oh no, they're gonna bite us. Keep in mind, Bite is a dart move. And Jolteon's got high special attack. Thankfully, we don't flinch. And hopefully we can get a one-shot with Earthquake here. And we do! Alright, so the Jolteon goes down in one hit. Lost the edge there. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful start. Beautiful start. Okay, Blastoise is up next. This one's a little bit more of a tank here. And now we're at a type disadvantage all of a sudden. Now I'm gonna save Sandslash. I'm gonna pull her back out. Let's see what I put in. Okay, I'm gonna put in Machamp. Yeah, Machamp's got a little bit more bulk as well. They're gonna go for a Hydro Pump. Oh, and they get a crit. They get a crit. All right, they knock us into single digits right off the bat. We don't stand a chance here. Now they're going to go for Earthquake to knock us out. This is something that we're going to have to be careful of with the Electabuzz. As we just seen, they have Earthquake for their coverage move against electric types. And this battle definitely took a turn all of a sudden with this Blastoise coming out. We are not out of the woods yet. In fact, we are far from it. So we're definitely going to have to put our best foot forward here. Not to mention, Electabuzz is not the best physical defender. And we're 2 levels down. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's see if we can survive. We do. That lack of stab definitely works in our favor to counter out our level disadvantage. And one more Thunderbolt is going to take down the Blastoise, but not before we take a lot of damage. Oh boy, that Blastoise is tough, bro. Tough. And Sneasel is last. Sneasel's very speedy. It can't really do a whole lot of damage, but it's very speedy. Ugh. Okay, Shadow Ball. That's probably going to take us out. Oh boy. I mean, Sneasel's got low special attack, and both of its types, Dark and Ice, utilize special attack. But even then, an Ice Punch or an Ice Beam or something for stab is going to do a lot of damage to Sandslash. And we're going to have a level as well as a speed disadvantage. Ooh, we could also get frozen here. Ugh. Okay, we're going to go for Rot Slide here. Oh, we get a super effective crit! Yes! Wow! Wow, we super effectively crit the Sneasel with Rot Slide, and that might have been what it took, what it may have taken, because had we not done that, we probably would have lost. This is by far our most challenging battle yet in this tournament. As we barely escape, we get the Glacier Badge. We still have our 5 continues, and we're going to advance to the final on our first attempt against Border Claude. As we get ready to take on the Psychic here. I see. Fine, let's get started. Psychic Mason is our final opponent.
This is it, the final battle. Which trainer will claim the champion's throne?
All right. Machamp once again, our opener for this championship match up against Hypno. Oh, this is not great for us. So thankfully I have Houndoom in reserve. So I'm going to switch out. I definitely want to save my Machamp for sure. Okay, we're going to put in Houndoom and hope that Hypno goes for a Psychic attack. Oh, they're going to go for Shadow Ball. That's fine because we're going to resist Shadow Ball. And we don't take a special defense drop either. Okay, they're going to go for another Shadow Ball. They might have Quick Claw. Hypnos normally don't outspeed Houndooms. So they might have a Quick Claw. Now we're going to go for Crunch. Wow. All right, we do get a special defense drop. All right. We got 2 turns in a row. And that's going to knock out the Hypno right there. Even with the 2 level disadvantage, we're able to overcome that and knock out the Hypno with 2 crunches. 2 more wins away from this Ultra Ball trophy as Arcanine comes out. Ooh, level 53. What do I do? Do I leave Houndoom in or do I switch? So this thing is going to be very, very powerful. I am going to save Houndoom. Let's see who I put in between Machamp and Sandslash. I'm going to put in Sandslash. I don't think they're going to go for a fire move right away. They're going to go for Extreme Speed, which is basically a powered up version of Quick Attack. Okay, Flame Wheel. As long as we don't get burned, we should be fine. Ooh, 1 more Flame Wheel is going to knock us out, though, is what it looks like. Let's get a big, big Earthquake here. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, 1 more Flame Wheel is going to do us in here. But Sandslash does do a lot of damage before it goes down. That I had to give it credit for. Alright, we've got Machamp and Houndoom left. We are tied at 2 Pokemon each. Okay, and now I'm going to put in my Machamp at full health. I'm kind of scared of Flame Wheel at this point because if we get burned, we're screwed. But all they do is go for Extreme Speed. We'll take it. I'm going to go for Rock Slide here. Hopefully we don't miss. We do not. We do connect on the Rock Slide, and Arcanine is going to go down. Wow. Wow. All right, 1 more left. I'm hoping they put Smeargle in. They don't put Smeargle in, but they do put Kangaskhan in. Okay, Dizzy Punch. Hopefully we don't get critted or confused. Okay, we can take a couple more of those. Let's land this Cross Chop. Let's land this Cross Chop. Oh, knocks it down into the single digits. So close. They're going to go for a Versal, though. Oh! Wow. OMG. And all we have left is our partially damaged Houndoom. Reversal is a fighting type move. We're Dark type, and we're frail on defense. We have to move first. We have to move first. And we do. We're going to go for Crunch, and we're barely going to escape this match as well. We are going to win every match in this tournament on the first attempt. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Houndoom closes things out for us. We get the Rising Badge. We don't have to use up any of our continues. Those last couple of matches were brutal, man, I have to say, but thankfully we had the right Pokemon, the right strategies, and a little bit of luck on our side to win every match on the first attempt here in Pokécup Ultra Ball as we get our team into the Hall of Fame. As you can see right there, we didn't even use Girafarig 1 time in this playthrough. I'm so sorry, buddy, but we had no use for you in this, but that's okay. Because everyone else on the team, including Golduck, that had very limited use as well, did an outstanding job for us and was a big part of our victory here in Pokécup Ultra Ball. And with that victory, guys, we've only got one more episode left of Poke Cup for this series before we return back to the Challenge Cup for round 1. We will be taking on the Master Ball in our next episode, and if you guys enjoyed this video, once again, you know what to do. Smash that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for more episodes. I love you guys very much. You all take care. Have an excellent rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you back here for the Master Ball.